So today I'm going to show you how to make a Maine Lobster Smørrebrød. And a smørrebrød is an open-faced Danish sandwich, typically using a salted fish or pickled vegetables or fresh sliced roast beef or pork. In this case, we are using lobster. I'm using the boiled Maine lobster and the combination of flavors from my chervil to my basil to my tarragon, folded into a mayonnaise and a cooked potato base, spread onto a toasted rye bread, and topped with a little bit of Maldon salt and olive oil will make a very nice, tasty, open-faced sandwich. So what we're looking for in our rye bread is a firm rye bread, and we like to slice it very thin, and we'll toast it slightly. All right, so let's make our filling. We are using a base of mayonnaise. We're going to go with half a cup of mayonnaise. And half a cup of rice potato. And that's our base. We are going to add this diced lobster at the very end. This has been boiled and diced, but in the meantime I want to add other flavorings to this base of our smørrebrød. Lemon zest, some fresh lemon juice, some fresh chervil that I'm just going to chop. Chervil is a very mild herb, goes well with seafood. So about a tablespoon of chervil, and then our tarragon, which pairs so well with our Maine lobster. You're finding that in a few of the recipes today. Okay, so we add our tarragon, and if you can't find these herbs, tarragon's pretty easy to find, but chervil has a very mild flavor, so Italian parsley or basil would be a good substitute. All right, so all of our ingredients except for a little bit of salt and pepper and our Maine lobster have been added. So now I'm going to go ahead and set the tail aside for garnish on the top of the smørrebrød, and I'm adding about a cup of cooked Maine lobster. So this will be our spread. I like to make this ahead of time, chill it, and when I'm ready to have a little snack late at night, I'll go ahead and toast my rye bread, put a little bit of topping on there, and then add my other garnishes. All right, so we'll set that aside. So our garnish will be our cherry tomatoes, and I've hard-boiled egg and taken it apart and chopped up the egg yolk and the egg white. This is typical. I'll use some micro basil. This is Maldon salt or a finishing salt that we'll finish it with. And then I'm going to take this lobster tail and I'm going to slice it because I'm going to fan it across the middle of my smørrebrød. And I'm noticing something really nice in this tail. Since we boiled the lobster, we have some of the roe left over in the lobster, and that's completely cooked. That's just flavor. All right, so we've toasted the rye bread, and you can do it without toasting. Just depends on your preference. But I'm going to put a little bit of this tasty lobster filling on it. A little bit of egg yolk, a bit of egg white, a few sliced cherry tomatoes, a little bit of Maldon salt. We'll go ahead and top with our Maine lobster. And then give it a little bit of acid of lemon juice to lift the flavors. And a garnish of micro basil. So there you go, the Maine Lobster Smørrebrød, which is an open-faced Danish sandwich. Enjoy.